How old was the thief when he met Anil? 15. What was the narrator's profession at that age? Thief. What name did the thief use when he met Anil? Hari Singh. Why did the narrator often change his name? To stay ahead of police and old employers. Where did Anil and the thief first meet? Wrestling match ground. What was Anil's approximate age? 25. How did the thief approach Anil at first? By flattering him. What physical quality of Anil made the thief think he was suitable, easygoing, and kind natured? What lie did the thief first tell Anil when asked? His name was Hari Singh. Where did Anil take Hari Singh to stay? His house above a sweet shop. Where did Anil tell the thief to sleep? On the balcony. What was wrong with the meal Hari first cooked? It was terrible. What did Anil do with Hari's first cooked meal? Gave it to a stray dog. What was Anil's reaction after terrible first meal? He laughed and decided to teach him cooking. What new skills did Anil decide to teach Hari? Cooking, reading, and writing. What was the first thing Anil taught Hari to write? His name. What was Hari's morning duty? Make morning tea. How much profit did Hari keep from daily market shopping? 1 rupee. Did Anil know Hari cheated with shopping money? Maybe, but he didn't mind. What was Anil by profession? Writer of magazines or books. Anil earned money by writing for magazines. What was Anil's style of finances? Careless, borrowed 1 week and lent next. What did Anil do when he got a check? Celebrated by spending freely. How much money did Anil bring one evening about selling a book? Rupees 600. Where did Anil hide the money at night? Under the mattress. What month of trust impressed the thief? Anil gave him full keys and didn't doubt him. Why did Hari hesitate to rob Anil? He felt stealing from careless man gave no joy. Finally, what excuse did Hari give himself to steal money? Anil didn't pay him. Money would be wasted anyway. How much total money did Hari steal? Rupees 600. In what denominations were the stolen notes? Rupees 50. What time train did he plan to catch? 10:30 Lucknow Express. Did Hari actually catch the train? No, he hesitated. Why didn't Hari stay in a hotel? He didn't want to make anyone suspicious. Whose face did Hari imagine after theft? Anil's sad face. Hari realized Anil would be sad not because of money but because of loss of trust. What season was it when Hari stole? Early November winter. What weather condition worsened his condition? Light drizzle turning into heavy rain. Where did Hari sit in rain for shelter? Under clock tower. By midnight, how were the notes in his pocket? Damp from rain. What thought made him return to Anil? He valued education and trust over money. What did Hari think was harder than stealing? Returning money secretly. Where did Hari finally put the notes back? Back under the mattress. When did he return the money? While Anil was asleep. What did Hari feel on seeing Anil sleeping peacefully as he returned notes? He breathed on Hari's hand, making him cautious. What happened next morning? Anil offered tea and a rupees 50 note. What did Hari fear when Anil gave him the note? That Anil knew of theft. What was the note weight? Why was the note weight? Rain from last night. What did Anil say after giving rupees 50 note? Now you will be paid regularly. What did Anil say about studies? Today we will start writing sentences. Did Anil openly show knowledge of theft? No, he kept silent. What was Hari's final feeling? Genuine happiness and smile from hurt. What carried a beam of moonlight onto Anil's bed? Balcony. Where was Hari before stealing the notes? On the floor. What marks did Hari mention on his face? Scars. How did Anil react in his sleep as Hari took the notes? Sighed and turned. How did Hari carry the stolen money while running? At his waist tied with pajama string. What kind of life did Hari imagine living with rupees 600 like an oil-rich Arab? What station was mentioned with express train? Lucknow Express. How did the Lucknow Express train move initially, picking up speed slowly? Why couldn't Hari board the train? Though he could, he hesitated without reason. Where did Hari find himself after missing the train? Alone on a deserted platform. Why didn't Hari take a room in small hotels near station? Suspicion might arise. Who was the only person Hari knew well? The man he had robbed, Anil. According to Hari, how does a greedy man react when robbed? With fear. How does a rich man react when robbed? Becomes angry. How does a poor man react when robbed? With acceptance. According to Hari, what would Anil's reaction be? Sadness for lost trust. What was the month when theft occurred? Early November. What did Hari do after reaching the Maidan? Sat down on a bench. What made Hari uncomfortable in the Maidan? A light drizzle becoming heavy rain. What happened to his clothes in rain? They stuck to his skin. Where did he shelter later from rain? At a clock tower. What time did the clock show? 12 midnight. What condition were the stolen notes in by midnight? Wet and damp. What would Anil normally give Hari for cinema? Rupees 2 or rupees 3. What did Hari feel when he would lose if he ran away? Chance to learn cooking, bazaar errands, and education. What did Hari think was more valuable than few hundred rupees? Education. What did Hari call simple matter in life? To steal. What did Hari call difficult in comparison to stealing? To be a clever and respected man. Why did Hari finally decide to return to Anil? To learn to read and write. What did Hari feel while returning money? Nervous. Why did he feel nervous? It is harder to return money secretly than to steal it. Where was Anil when Hari came back sleeping? How did Hari almost get caught while returning notes? He felt Anil's breath on his hand. Where did Hari finally keep the notes? Under mattress again. Who prepared the tea next morning? Anil. What item did Anil stretch out to Hari along with his hand? A 50 rupee note. What did Hari's heart do when he saw the note? Sank. Why did he think his theft was discovered? Because Anil gave him note knowingly. What reason did Anil give for paying him? Sold a book and earned money. How often did Anil say Hari would be paid now? Regularly. What special quality did Hari notice about the note? Still wet from last night's rain. What new lesson did Anil promise? To write whole sentences. How did Anil react to Hari's theft? Smiling silence, no words of blame. What kind of smile did Hari give Anil in the end? Genuine and effortless smile. What does the word flattery mean? Insincere praise. What does modestly mean in the story? Without boasting or humbly. What sound did the wrestlers make? Grunting. What does appealing mean in the story? Attractive or charming. What does the unlined face of Anil mean? With no wrinkles or worry lines.